Hey everyone, I'm Tithonus, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. So this episode we're going to continue on with the Stormblood MSQ. We're going to talk to Rasho here and prove ourselves, I guess, to the Confederacy. So let's hop into it and see how it goes. Let's do this. Alright, I am recording.
Okay.
Oh, I get the high steel male offending if I get this. So, alone you will deal with the Kojin. Yes, if you are to set upon this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are the traitors. They have made no pact with the Imperials, so they may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Becco, where you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then, let us head for... Wait, where's Lise? We cannot leave without her. The water floating around somewhere. Maybe I need to give my Rugadin a tan here.
Alright, I'm gonna get off then.
Alright, bud.
Alright, see you
Thanks
later.
for playing. Goodbye.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye, love you.
Bye, love you. What do you think, Mom? Maybe I need to give my Rugadin a tan.
Sure.
Darken them up a little bit since there's more sunlight here than there was in Ishgard.
Where am I supposed to go, Ashley? Like I'm supposed to look for a crack in the ground or something?
Oh, here, I'll come meet you at the opening, because it
Fish
took me
on here by
forever
Lise.
to find it.
Well, it says it's around here somewhere.
Yeah, go up. So go go that direction, yeah.
Huh, Tithonus, what is it?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I
turn
didn't mean to
around.
wander off. I just wanted to have... I wanted to think.
Here?
Yeah, up. You need to go
You're
up.
worried we won't be able to
Go
live
up.
up to our promise.
No, go around.
That's
You
not
can
it
go
at
around.
all. I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it
Around
first.
Turn around.
Ida and my father had a way of words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too. But I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Please, you... Listen to me! I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. And we're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? Right? Right. Before we traveled to Girbania, I was in Limsa, visiting a friend, a young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back I passed a pastere which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I had ever seen. I always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when it's all over, Tithonus. Treat you to one when it's all over. Tithonus too. And I won't take no for an answer. Sounds good, Alize. What about Yustola? We never hear the end of it. Ah, alright. Yustola too. Well, she's better. Deal? Good. Then let us hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then.
Oh.
You know, one thing I have to appreciate about the Final Fantasy story is that, like, the NPCs that it introduces to you, you know, like Yustola and Alize and Lise and, you know, Thancred, like, they do a good job of making you, like, kind of, like, care about the fact that they're people and that they kind of struggle a little bit with certain things. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Say it again?
I was saying one thing I appreciate about the Final Fantasy story is, like, they do a good job of making you appreciate, like, the NPCs that you're with, like Alize and all them, like, just like the things that they go through. Like, it does a good job of, like, making you understand that they're just, like, kind of people in this world too. They're not like they're not the warrior of light. They don't have, like, just like this blessing bestowed upon them. They're just here to try to help. You know what I mean?
Stuck in a gap, yes.
and sometimes they just like kind of have some doubts about themselves, which I feel is cool. Because I think everybody has doubts about who they are and what they're doing, you know?
Right.
I think it's cool. I think it humanizes them a little bit. You know, Lise feels like she should be a little bit more like her. Was it Ito's her sister, right? Ito's her sister. Like, she feels like she should have some of those traits that her sister and her father had, but she doesn't, and she kind of feels like she's failing because of it, but she's not. She's just, she has another set of skills.
Yeah.
I just think it's good. They do a good job with that stuff. I play a lot of games where they don't do that very well. This is Isla Becco, though to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many islands around here. It does. Rasha said there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search further inland. I am still playing as my gunbreaker at the moment, everyone. And those watching the recording. Ride on my motorcycle. You know, I'm glad I got that helmet after so long, but I'm really disappointed that I couldn't dye it.
Yeah.
Kind of was a bummer for me. Made me feel a little bit like sad that I farmed it for so long.
Yeah.
I probably should have looked up whether or not you could dye it beforehand, and I didn't. And that's on me.
Right.
It feels
Oh,
dumb.
well.
It feels dumb that some armor is not dyeable. I don't get that. I don't know why that is the case or not. Emic or Grace or Stewart will tell me why. I'm sure it just feels weird. Like, because at first I thought it was like a Realm of Born type of armor. Couldn't be dyed, which it makes sense because it was kind of before the dyeing was in. But like later on, like there was like armor types that were similar that they could dye. So I don't know. It feels weird. Hey Ashley.
No, brother.
Hey, wait, come here. I can hug you on
How
my
are
bike.
you doing that?
I can hug you on
Get
my
away
bike.
from me.
No, come here. Stop it. Stop it.
No,
It's funny.
I'm
Stop,
going in
stop,
here.
stop, stop. Stop, stop. It's funny. Stop.
You can't catch me.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Hiya! Ashley, no!
I broke
Oh.
my leg.
I'm gonna explore down here, though. This is cool.
Hey, where are you?
Down here.
Come down here. Come down here, step on this.
This thing right here. Whoa! Wait, I can jump across here. Hold on. Yoink. Yoink. Yoink.
Your bike is doing all the jumping.
Yoink. Yoink. I'll do it myself then. To prove you I can do it.
Dude, I'm watching.
You're watching?
Yep, I'm watching.
Yeah! 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 Oh, how's that? Hey, how's that? How's
You're
that?
like longer than mine, yeah.
How's that? How's that? How's that? How's that?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. What's Alize have to say here? Ooh, ouch. Crack.
Is that light I see up ahead?
No, it's dark. I'm gonna say something
Ether
here.
right here is weird.
I'm gonna say something here if it doesn't let me skip dialogue, or it lets me skip dialogue. Well, let's see.
Tribal quests are gonna happen down here.
Whoa, are we underwater? That's sketch. I hate this.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble.
Ooh.
By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Okay, before it lets me skip the dialogue, I read a thing the other day that said, like, did you ever watch, like, Bob the Builder or Dora the Explorer? and it was like
That's
so
so
like
weird you mentioned that because we were just talking about that
Bob the
It-
Builder,
last
yeah.
night at
and
dinner.
it was like, where did your inner darkness come out? And it was like Bob the Builder was like, can we fix it? And as an as an older kid, where you're like, no, we can't. And I was like, yeah, that was me. And then it was like Dora was like, you know, like it was like, oh, where did this go? And you're like, shut up, Dora, or whatever. And you're like, I'm like, oh, that was me. That was exactly me. I'm like, oh, and it's like that's where the darkness began in your soul. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Mm.
But I don't like the fact that we're under the water right now.
I'm under the water.
Sebastian, is that you? Under the sea.
Under
Well,
the sea.
well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Sorry, man. My good
Oh,
man.
this one's cute.
I hate that we're under the water.
It's so pretty down
Soroban,
here.
what are you doing here?
Oh, and there's
I
fish
knew
swimming above us.
Travis was gonna hate it.
I hate this so much right now.
Is it like that one
What a
level
curious
backwards?
question. I live here.
Whoa, everyone left. Where's Jeremy?
He lives here. Okay.
Jeremy left too.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I
So-
bid you
so
welcome
Emmerich
to
was saying-
Tamamizu.
Emmerich told me that the Stormblood expansion was like, it has a lot of swimming and features / mechanics, is what he said. And I'm like, nah, I'm not about that. He says, good luck with the phasmophobia. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this.
But it's pretty down here. It's not
It's
scary.
so
ocean.
whatever. One of those holes leaks,
Look
we're
at it.
dead.
Did you come down here yet?
Talk to Alize. Hold on, I'll come down here a second. How fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about our situation. If anyone can help us, it's him. Soroban. So tell me, friends, what strange sides bear you to our home? You don't want to hear. It's creepy.
I do want to go back there. Let me go back there. Oh,
The
look at
most
this guy
dire.
over here.
Bunchen. Oh, what the frick? Look at the aetheryte. What the heck? Okay, it is, I gotta say, it is kind of cool, but it's also kind of scary. I also don't like it. It is cool though.
Yeah, see?
It's cool, but it's also scary. I'm a little bit scared right now. Bunchen. Bunchen. He's got a cool samurai looking thing going on right there.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
Negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my
Get to get the
brevity,
Falcon Porter.
but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
Okay. I have something to say about that in a second. I'm in this like little cutscene. I wish there was more dialogue. My only complaint, I wish there was more voiced dialogue.
So, you seek to compel our red brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some
Is Travis
secret
recording still?
knowledge
Yes,
or something.
I said that.
Man, I look like purple.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom.
Yeah, I can't. My spirit doesn't
You
match.
shall
it.
have it.
Purple.
All creation is a tapestry through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite.
Gojin species when?
We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to
Get
us
outta
and
here.
our children.
Either teleport or go back
Yet,
where you came
how
from.
are we to
up
seek
above.
these treasures above?
So I need to go
We
hunt
made
stuff up
enemies
above.
of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are. Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue.
That's messed up.
Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
I agree.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Deal.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Sodoban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Sure, Lise. Sure. Jorban. Listen, well, my friends, we require your assistance with a search for a priceless treasure, the Yasakani no Magatama. Yasakani no Magatama. This jewel, the most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Garleans in a gesture of consolation. The Red will not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to the Imperial Masters. Alas, they succeeded, and the ensuing chaos in the Magatama was lost to the sea. Return to you, okay. Drowning, fear not. There's a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing, but first you must prepare offerings for the sea.
If I have a, where do I check my?
Okay. So I gotta get stuff and bring them back, I
Last
guess.
quest.
Huh?
Where do you get your what?
Last quest.
Sorry.
Should I go to the same place I went to last time?
Should, yeah, unless it
Yeah.
specifies otherwise, yeah.
Hear you.
So,
Alright, now I gotta look it up.
how's the Falcon work? You gotta go underwater here. It's a little weird.
No, you don't. You can go up the pathway.
But it's gotta fly. It's a bird.
You can go in the pathway and fly across the water. You don't have to go in the water the way you came in. That was like a shortcut.
Although I see these big circles and it makes me think we're gonna go swimming.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
No, Ashley, don't.
Oh yeah.
Don't do
I
that
can't
to me.
wait to
Don't.
go
No, I don't
swimming.
want to do it. No, I'm done. Deleting
Here, I'm
the
gonna
game.
take the porter. I'm gonna see where it takes me. Like how it
So-
takes me.
If I reach level 70, can I still?
Yes. You can
do
play
my
all the way.
quest?
You can play through. Yes, all the way through this until
Aw.
level 70. Yes.
Okay, good.
No,
That means I'll
it's
be able
gonna-
to get that new armor.
Ooh, ouch.
I'll take this bird. Or take me through the water. How's it go? Well, let's see.
So I have to find who's what's that?
Oh, through the caves and stuff. So not underwater, through the caves. There we go. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep flying here to Kugane. Because I selected the bird. Anyways. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. And as always, we will catch you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.